Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple dish that is just the perfect lunch and also great for when your friends pop around unexpected for brunch at the weekend. It's Paneer Bhurji and it's basically scrambled paneer, really soft, juicy pieces, tiny little pieces of scrambled paneer sitting on fresh tomato, onions and the tiniest amount of spices. This is absolutely amazing scooped onto a roti. First things first, I'm going to chop into little pieces 1 onion. Now this doesn't need to be complicated. You can just chop it into little pieces however you fancy it. I like to chop like a housewife. And then similarly, you want to chop about a medium tomato into sort of slices or pieces, whatever's easy for you. And then finally, I've got a block of paneer here, which is about 150, 170 grams. And I think that's about enough for one person, one very greedy person. And just casually cut them into chunks. They're going to disintegrate anyway, so you don't need to do anything particularly fancy or even grate them. Some recipes call for grating, but there's no point because, you know, paneer just falls apart anyway when it's warm. And then in a frying pan, stick about a tablespoon of oil. You can use ghee, you can use butter, depending on how lavish you want to be on the day. Oil will work just fine, and bring your pan to heat on a high. So the oil's hot now because it's sizzling around a spoon and you can see it. So I'm going to pop in about a half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and very quickly as they sizzle up, chuck in the chopped onions. Give that a little stir. And just saute your onions until they're taking on a bit of color. Now, you might want to reduce the heat to a medium because what you don't want to do is burn your cumin. Just lower the heat on that a bit and keep going. So the onions have started taking on a bit of color. It's been a couple of minutes. I'm now going to populate it with the chopped tomatoes. Now is also a good time to add in about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and half a teaspoon of chili. Obviously, if you love your chilies, go and add more, no problem at all. And that smells amazing, really strong, really aromatic. We're just waiting for the tomatoes to lose shape a little bit, then we're going to go in with the paneer. So it's been another couple of minutes, the tomatoes are slowly losing their shape, so in go the paneer pieces. And I'm going to toss the paneer firstly through all those spices. As the paneer warms up, it's going to go crumbly, and then all we're going to do is mash it all up to make it nice and bhurji, which is scrambled. I'm also at this point going to add salt because it's quite nice to have the salt mixed through the paneer. Obviously, this is entirely to your taste, how much salt you add. You see the paneer is getting warm now, so it's crumbling nicely. You can even just stab it with your spoon if you prefer. Saves a lot of time and like grating paneer and stuff, so I prefer doing it like this. And there we have it. That's really all there is to it. 5 minutes of a bit of stabbing, consider it exercise. And we're done, Paneer Bhurji. All that's left to do now is for me to turn the heat off, obviously, and give it a little taste before I serve it up to enjoy. That is really lovely. The paneer is still moist despite all that beating up, because it's got the onions, it's got the tomato, the fresh tomato, nice little kick from the chili, and I think it's going to be perfect on a roti. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to leave me a comment and also press like if you've liked the video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to watch other videos like this. Thank you for watching.